Shiba Inu holders, when will it end? When are we going to get to the last of the capitulation, the dumping across the crypto market? I have to say that there are a couple things that are on the rise right now, Shiba Inu price included. And in fact, we had a pretty significant surge in a certain metric yesterday that we need to talk about. And frankly, I have a little bit of PTSD from the formation we're seeing right now. So we're going to talk about that just a little bit as well. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So looking at Shib right now, back to back green days. You guys know we have talked about these trends many times before. Here's one, another one back here as well. And each time we've gotten one of these, we have dropped. Could this time be different? Well, there is the possibility that it could be different. Now, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm not saying that this is going to happen for sure, but Shib did in fact make that move like we were talking about, attacking the corner of this trend. Unfortunately, we saw a little bit of a drop in terms of BTC, a little bit drop in terms of ETH, and that hasn't really allowed Shib to continue and extend this quite yet. Now, this morning, we're going to be getting the initial jobless claims, potentially something that could move the market to the upside. It's going to depend on how good that news is, but tomorrow's the big days I'd really watch for. Again, jobs report, crypto summit, that's all stuff where we could start seeing prices move. Now, here's the thing. What we've been kind of waiting for across the crypto market is sentiment improvement. Sentiment has frankly been shit. It's been so bad. It has not been doing well at all. And in fact, what we're starting to see now is a little bit of improvement in terms of overall sentiment across the market. Fear greed index currently at a 30. Yes, we are still in fear, but we're very much up from that extreme fear range that we were in before. Once we start to get into more neutral sentiment, I think that's when Shib can start making some much bigger moves to the upside. But what we're seeing is a couple interesting things here in the Shib BTC chart. This could potentially be a double bottom for Shib BTC. Now, this isn't to guarantee your financial advice. And what we're really looking at was all the way back on February 24th, February 25th. When we look back at where the chart was at that point, it looked like Shib was actually setting up a pretty nice floor here. And really what Shib just needs to stay away from is Mondays. Mondays have been so terrible for Shiba Inu, right? Monday the 3rd, Monday the 24th, Monday the 17th, right? Just a lot of red. There have been a couple green ones after obviously our significant drop back on the 3rd, but you guys get the point. So if we just skip over Monday next week, we'll be in great shape. Obviously I'm joking, but where things could continue to improve is if BTC does make an extension and start to break out here. If we look at Ethereum trying to get back and target its 20-day moving average, this could be a focal point for Shib as well. Frankly, this is also where Shib could break out a trend and try to do the same thing, maybe a little bit of a breakout here. And if we can get above 4015, Shib is going to be in a great shape overall. But really what I'm liking that I'm seeing here is, again, continued resilience from whales. I know we keep talking about this, but it is worth noting that they had another buy day, another accumulation day where the net flows were over 1 trillion Shiba Inu. So they have been very consistently adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. And if we look back in this trend in August here, this is right when whales were doing the exact same thing. Very heavily accumulating. Wow, I can't speak. Very heavily accumulating and continuing to build their position while price is down, while people are lulled into complacency, while people are lulled into the thinking that price is just going to continue to drop. They're building their position, building their position, building their position. It's not surprising at all. And in fact, when we're looking at right now is kind of the last little bit of capitulation here. If you guys haven't noticed, as we've gotten into basically the last week of February and the first week of March, we've seen a lot of these average transacted times of coins, average hold time of transacted coins in the market. It's been very consistently these 1 month, 2 month, 1 month, 1 month. Did have a 4-month day yesterday. But again, it's just the last of these short-term holders, the people that haven't, been here for quite some time. All right. So a lot of these people in this range here have washed themselves out of Shiba Inu. Okay. That's not, I don't want to say it's not a bad thing, but what we're seeing now is we're back to these levels, back to the people that have been here for a while. And at the same time, again, whales have larger positions than they did back then. There's less available supply on exchanges. So the table's kind of set for actually a bigger move as long as sentiment comes along with it. That's the biggest thing. Sentiment. I'm going to keep hitting on that because I keep seeing people say, oh yeah, nothing's happening, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, because the sentiment's not there. We're not there from an overall standpoint yet in the crypto market. It's the reason why when we look at meme coins in general, everything's been just absolute crap. the market cap has fallen off pretty significantly. Now, that being said, we are climbing off of that $54 billion market cap. That's a great sign. We look across meme coins in general. Yep, Dogecoin up 2.17% over the last 24 hours. Shib up 1.5%. Pepe actually down. Trump coin down. Bonk up barely. Floki up barely. So just look across here and you guys can see that meme coins are just blah. Right now, there's blah. There's no excitement. There's no excitement. And that's actually okay, because I'd like to see us build a little bit while times are not exciting. I would like to see us push back up to trend again to get above 4015, really attack this 4016 level. And that's when Shib can start making some more significant moves as long as sentiment comes along with it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I am liking what we're seeing from a fundamental standpoint. You need to understand that the charts don't always mimic the fundamentals. The charts are always the last thing to move. The charts are the lagging metric. I've said this since the bear market cycle. I've said this since before we had our February-March boom in 2024. I said this last summer, and I'm going to say it again. The price is always the lagging metric. And now we have a very nice table set for this next leg for Shib. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.